now because we're waiting for the kennels to come in. Okay, the reason he's like this is because a couple of years ago we were told to put him on a pulley. These dogs are too strong. They pulled the pulleys out, they pulled everything down and almost got up on the highway. So with this, he can't hang himself. He can wrap around, but I'm here 4 times a day. So as you can see, he's 12 years old and he's been very well cared for. Now we can go down the Bandit. Here's the motorhome. You see all the trash? This is what I've been doing.
Now this is what was caused by a storm or
all
something?
This is from the, it's been like this for 5 years.
And that's the roof damage they're talking about, that right there?
Now we have to they didn't mention the porch, and the porch is actually a thing that we're going to tear down.
Now I want to mention, now is the roof, is there anything like a hole or anything that's peeking you can see outside, inside?
There is some damage inside that is being worked on. It's being repaired.
But currently, right now, there's no there's rain will go in there?
Oh no, there's been no rain, and we've had horrible storms, so we do have parts inside that we have to fit. And I can't do that.
Now this is the other one that they were talking about. Here. This is the other house or the other...
No, this is the other house.
Or is it a house garage or what's the...
There's a house on one side.
Okay.
And there's a garage on the other. And what I'm basically doing is I'm going to be using this as a barn.
Okay.
And probably in the other side is my business.
Okay.
You can see there's like a side door that's perfect for a barn. Now, here's the property line right down here. Okay, he had a stake.
Well, I want to wait before we go. I wanted to just see the dog first, and because I want to walk to see this thing here.
This is Bandit.
Oh, Bandit is quiet.
Yeah. I come out here at 6 in the morning. Okay, I check them all, make sure they have water. Then I go back to the motel. I come back here at 7, and I spend almost a day here. He's 12. Now these dogs, funny story. We took 5 kids in.
Hi,
took
doggy.
custody of 5 kids about 8 years ago. They had 29 dogs living with the kids, and when we got there, they had 8, and we took 2 of the mother dogs, and they were pregnant. So we've had them for 12 years, but they're all good dogs.
Now, I want to ask you. Now, it's not when it's too hot. When it's very hot, you don't keep them out.
No, they have in and out shelters.
Okay, so you don't keep them out here when it's like really hot or bad weather or anything like that.
No, we have to. We had a big patio. We had where we just came from. We have the kennel, and it's covered, and they have plenty of shade. And now the one I'll bring out later, she's going blind.
This one sits like on camera, like it's like look at that.
He saved my life. He grabbed a Mojave Green. I have it on Facebook. And it was right on the doorstep. I went to, and he was like Old Yeller. And he grabbed it and he ran off into the wash, and I heard him scream, and I thought, oh, we lost one dog that way. She was 17. He comes back and he still has the marks on his face. He killed the snake, but the snake didn't kill him, thank God. But he's my Old Yeller dog.
But and then this one, now there any roofing there?
This is,
now this is the line you want me to talk. You want to talk about here? They're all talk about.
This is still part of our property, but he moved the stake that actually it gave me a 5-foot easement up here. Now, if we rip that porch off, the ramp, which has to go anyway, it gave us the easement we needed. But see, this is what Mr. Daniels was talking about. We have an easement. This is my road, so we're fine there.
So just to recap, where's your line? You're saying where the line your property is. So where this fence, or not that, or the wood fence.
Up here, that's what's in dispute.
So this line here is the line. This is your property. This is the other neighbor. Okay, so that's not. That seems to be not the issue.
No,
it's what's going on.
When we get up here.
Okay.
Now here's another issue. All right, the man we bought this place from already bought this piece of property from him, and he reneged. He's only given the owner back $2,000, so he owes him $3,000 yet. So he backed off on this deal, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and let it go through.
So this is what seems to be. This is the main one that's in dispute. Is this
right? Let me show you something here. There's his property line right there.
Where this what you're seeing here, the wire and the what do you call it?
I'll show you exactly. He's saying that this is 2 feet on his property. Okay. Okay. There's his property line right here.
Okay.
Okay. Now let me show you something different where it comes. Now you can see if we rip this off, we have enough for an easement. But then he went. Let me show you what he put up. We put this here to line it up. Here's what's in dispute. See, now that doesn't mark up with this. See? He's putting in here, and yet here is the property line, right here. So they're off. This is the property line. And he's got it wrong over here. And
So
this
what you're
is why,
saying, the line should be where you're saying. Where
well,
you think
no,
the line?
if you tear this porch off, we're fine.
Okay.
Which has to come off anyway.
Alright.
But the thing is, he had a stake here before, right where that pole is.
Uh huh.
And I thought, well, that's no problem because we'll rip this down. We'll have our easement. Then he came out. See, someone in the building inspector is in touch with him, letting him know everything we do. Because as soon as we left Danny's office, there was we go to the office or something. There was a fence. First, he did the trench, and that was supposedly for flooding. But anyway, this is not right here. You can't have two property lines. He has here, and he has it there. So supposedly, he said it dips. Well, if it dips, then we have to move which is fine. We'll move the porch. I mean, we have no problem complying with any of the laws or ordinances. What I'm tired of is the lying and the collusion. Because you've got a city worker over here who gets away with everything. All right, and then he calls up and says, oh, she's got her dogs. She moved in. Nobody knew I moved in but my neighbor. And I didn't move in. I have, I moved in, I have my things in here, and I've been staying here. I'll show you this. I have the right one here. I usually go in the back.
Now, of course, you are remodel from what the me. You guys were remodeling stuff.
Okay, here's the back. Here's the bunny rabbit.
Hi,
That's
Bunny,
Jingle.
Bunny.
So
Jingle.
I
Hi,
come
Jingle.
up here and I have lunch. I bring a sack lunch. I come up here. I do my work. Now I'm not doing anything now because of my leg. I fell off the rock. I fell off the porch.
You have a picture with that rock.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
she put now. I don't know why she didn't use duct tape or something, but she put a rock in front of the door, and I have fibromyalgia. I can't lift my legs. I usually slide them. I was carrying a big bag of dog food over there and cat litter. I didn't see it, so I tripped over it. Now we have the. Oh, I gotta close this. We have the cats. We
Yeah.
have a lot of mice.
Mice, is this before or after you guys when you guys are working on this? This is because
This was horrible.
What-
I just moved all the furniture out of the way.
I wanted to ask you before you came here, what was the condition when you first came to
Oh, it's
fix this
horrible.
place?
It was
And
horrible.
do you know
It
what
was
was
dirty.
the?
It was dirt. Now, I have to say, he's done a lot of work on this. And we sat down a year ago to do a contract. And this was really nice. It was cleaned up and everything. But he's been coming up, I guess, on the weekends. So, structurally, he's done a lot of repairs. And because, like I said, he's a contractor and all. Now, these...
But there's when you came here,
Hush!
I know that you mentioned it to me. There's been break-ins, Van.
Okay, this is what I want to say. You'll see when you see the windows in the back.
Okay.
Okay, the reason I've been coming back here almost every other hour or staying in the motorhome is because I found syringes. I got rid of the marijuana. I don't even do a medical marijuana. I don't do anything
Don't
with
tell me
drugs.
that's in there, is it? Oh
Yep,
crap!
I have a history of...
Careful.
Oh, I don't touch it.
Yeah.
Now, the last house that we had drugs too, we had to turn that into the police. And he goes, well, why did you turn it? I said, because
But you
I
guys,
don't want to fall back on
but now that you did notify people about this already and all that stuff, you
We're
already
going to have
told.
this analyzed and
Okay.
find out.
All right.
There's fingerprints. Hey, Bobo! You see, they're not used to a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I'll bring Bobo. They won't hurt
You have a cat too.
I have 3 cats. Come here, guys. Jim, we moved. I don't know if you knew what was going on, but you can smell the
Kitties.
that I come in here. She goes, oh, you're going to go in and clean them. I said, yes, I am.
Hi,
So I do
kitty.
every morning. That's her.
Hi, doggy.
And these guys. Bobo, they're all about 12. They're 12 years old.
Hi. Oh, me.
And you don't just get rid
Running
of
around.
dogs. Hi, Bobo. Oh, man. Come on, Bobo.
Oh, hello. Where the other one go?
You want to sit down on the couch? Come on, guys.
I just wanted to get a tour. Hi, look. Oh, look at that. What kind of dog is
Hey,
it? Look.
they can't get in the house. Oh, they're just nuts for guns. Now, hey, Bubba, no. I'm not gonna
Is that
let him
Bubba?
out. I
Oh,
don't let him
little
out.
dachshund.
I don't let him out.
You said there was a broken window, broken glass. Where's that at? Yeah.
Let me let these guys run around a little
Yeah.
bit.
Oh, and then this is the cat.
She's
Hi. What's your name, kitty?
her
Kitty?
name is Ember because she was rescued in a fire from the fireman. He was taking her to Devore, and I said, no, don't take her to Devore. We were over in Yucca Valley then.
What's this?
Oh, you're gonna.
Oh no.
that's all right. You're not gonna do this later. And that's another thing. I left some of the poo-poo around. to let them see that the dogs are out. They're not locked in kennels all day. Now we have pets.
But just to ask, you do pick up the waste and that afterwards, correct?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
This is why I come in the morning. Now here's
Okay.
my little service.
Do you have a
dogs.
light?
No. Here's my little service dogs. Again.
Oh, look at that
Hey,
doggy.
you can see what good shape they're in.
Me.
She's 8 and she's only a year old. I can, when she comes back, I can open that.
Yeah. Hi, little doggy. And what's in? Oh, hi. Oh, I see. Oh no. So, and what's in this one?
That's Tabitha. I'm not going to let her
Oh, yeah.
out right now.
And then this room. Oh, dang.
So we have,
What happened right here?
okay, this is someone broke in here.
Okay. So this is
And,
what you were
there's been
talking about here.
vandalism Yeah, this is why I stay here in the motorhome.
So this wasn't like this
Night.
before. This someone
yeah.
came in and fixed.
Yeah, I bought it like this.
But this was not this was caused by someone breaking in.
Yeah, most likely, because we've had other damages and all. And there's rodents here, which is why we have the cats.
And that's the rodent thing was before you moved in.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
look at
so
the
that
hair.
was here
Look
for.
at this. Now see.
Oh wow! Look at this.
I haven't
Dang.
cleaned up much this morning. But yeah, people have been in here. See the rodent here?
Oh, hang on, doggy,
It
doggy.
looks like something got hold of something.
Dang.
Yeah. Now the guy who owns this took very good. He really worked on this place.
Well, that's the thing. That's a nice bathtub.
And, we're really sure. We went and we picked out a new manufactured home we want. So we're not doing anything until we resolve this issue. And if we have to tear this off, we'll put another one on.
You want to show me the thing outside with the glass?
Yeah.
I mean, what's this room? Just to let everybody know. What's this room?
That was his work room. And we're just using it.
Now,
For the dog
these are the
Yeah, we put them in at night. I put them in at night. You can see they're clean.
but that's the thing. I want to see if I could get is there a light you could? I
Yeah.
want to just take a look at here real fast
See,
here.
this is in fact come out this way because this is
Okay.
where we had to board it because someone was breaking in.
So this is her.
So you can see they're clean.
Can you open that a little more, please? Thanks. Oh wow, okay. What's with the and the little chippings? What's that for?
That's bedding. It makes it smell good and absorbs better.
Oh really?
You can see how much I've used.
Can you open this one over here too?
Huh?
Can you open
No,
this one?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Now this one, we had. Oh. All right. Start
Yeah,
them in.
open more door, please.
Huh?
I did.
Oh, police are here. Good. Tell them to come in. Say.
Oh.
Now the police are going to get here. Stay.
Like, I just want to keep the door open. Now again, you're seeing
All right,
this
so
is
you
how
have
it is.
everything
Okay,
done.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now I want to go up here. Stay, doggy. This is the window you're talking about. They
Yeah.
broke it into right here. Oh dang! And this one here too.
Okay. Brian, go in and get Sadie, and we'll bring her out. Okay. I can clean the kennel.
This one.
6 in the morning.
These. Oh dang! Why? Alright, so this was the inside of the house, and of course, they're going to be coming again. The people who's coming today.
No one's coming. Oh, the
Oh.
animal control. No, I guess she has the police with her. This
Okay,
time.
so we're going to be seeing them in just a little
And building
bit. So
inspector.
we'll be seeing them in just a little bit here.